Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mogath, it's 2 Video Tuesday and I am playing Colony Survival. I'm still in the Far East, I'm afraid. Yeah, there's a lot of work that I needed to do that I apparently thought I had done. I hadn't. I didn't do it. And as a result, the colony's actually got a few kind of urgent issues that I need to sort out before I can do anything else. If we take a look here, look. Almost no wheat, almost no barley. That sucks. That sucks big time. I'm still low on rice, and I can't make any. Where did it go? There was porcelain items down here. I can't use any of this stuff to make porcelain because I've got no clay. I didn't realise that you needed that for this. As you can see here, I've got none of that either. So let's try and sort out the food issues first. I call me crazy, but I think that's the important one. I've got lots of space here. I spent some time during the week extending the colony out. You can see I've got all these ugly brown patches laying around. Normally I'd use the green grass, but I ran out of it and I was just like, I'm not going to spend an extra 2 hours on the other side of that hill yanking up all the grass. It's going to get turned into farms mostly anyway, so... Now here we've got cabbages, and that looks like rice. Okay, so let's find out what I'm doing on the other sides of the colony. There's a lot of rice here. Ah, there we go. So here's wheat. I now have an extra 4 places I can put wheat here. So let's do that. Where's wheat? There we go. Let's hope that I've measured this correctly. So these are 10 by 10 plots. They are. Go me for a change. So there's another 4. I also added a 3rd floor onto the main building, so we've got lots of beds that I can use rather than complaining like I do in every episode that there's not enough beds. We've got another 4 patches that I can put barley here. Let's go ahead and do that. Go boop. Boop. Hopefully this will address the balance a little bit. It's going to be a bit crazy because I'm going to have to hire a lot of people to farm this stuff. It's fine. What have I got over here? I've got wheat and cabbages, and on that side I've got wheat and tea and bees. Alright, what I'll do then is I'm gonna pull up all these bee farms. It says barley farmer on my thing and on my screen, and I kept reading it and it was doing my head in. I kept wanting to say barley instead of bees, but so I'm going to pull all this up and put them there, and then I think I'm probably just going to... I might move one of those cabbage farms over here to balance it out. When it comes to the tea, I've actually got a hell of a lot of it. I've got a lot of silk thread as well. Again, somewhat bizarrely. I don't know. But I can't make this stuff because I need clay, but we'll do that later. Let's... Oh boy, you know, I'm just going to put some wheat farms down here. Some more wheat farms, I should say. Like this. There we go. That's an extra, what, 8 wheat farms and an extra 4 barley farms? I guess I should put some more barley farms down here. I can just put them here, actually. There we go. On the other side, the opposite side of the colony, that's where I've just put down a bunch of other barley farms. There we go. That's 16 people. That's a lot to hire in one go. I'm gonna have to be alright with it. And now I need to find a place for the flax, because I'm out of that as well. I think I'm completely out of it. Oh, well, nearly completely. It's not even a phrase that makes sense. Nearly completely? Wait. Oh, I was going to say, didn't I just put a bunch of wheat farms down here? It's just occurred to me I didn't give the guys time to actually, you know, plant them. That takes time, son of Mogeth. Chill your bean. There we go. We have over here. What do we have over here? This is flax and that's flax, and that I think is wolfsbane, of which we have plenty. We've got plenty of this other stuff. It's literally just the flax that I need then. And I could put another 2 there and another 2 there. That would probably fix that. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm a bit loath to fill in all these spaces immediately. I do have a habit of overdoing things. Those of you familiar with my content know that I tend to go a bit mad when I haven't got enough of a resource that I think I should have plenty of. I just hire tons of people and it causes ridiculousness. But I think another 4 on top of what I have should at least help. Rice. How have I not got enough rice? I can't see the number. I'm like leant forward, peering directly into the screen right now. Is that 137, I think that says? I feel like that's a lot. I mean, it's rice. Oh, let me go and check to see how much rice you need for each rice meal, because let's face it, that's where it's going, isn't it? Hoppity hippity our way up here. Hey guys. Chicken meat is probably it's 30 rice for 4 meals. I still feel like that's an outrageous amount. The chicken meat is something that the chicken farmers produce, but they haven't been producing it because they haven't got any barley. Oh my god, are they going to bed? I think they're going to bed. Oh boy. Okay. So, excuse me. There we go. I'm going to go and do... Oh my god, look at all these people. I'm not going to do all these people. That's not going to happen. What I meant to say is I'm going to go and do my zombie murder, and then I was shocked by all the people. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. But, yeah, I'll bring you guys back in the morning, and we'll continue to try and solve some of these problems that I caused for me. Mostly the colonists that have done nothing wrong and seem to be, you know, really hard workers. I've caused problems for them. Okay, well, it's morning. I've been out assisting the guards, as I tend to do. It's going pretty well. I did forget to mention that I hired more guards. As I extended the colony, I stretched out the coverage, so to speak, so it wasn't as good as it was. I just hired a few more guards. I did forget to mention that, so yeah, my bad. I do need to get back to work here and let the guards do their thing. There's just so many bloody zombies. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, look at that. I didn't nearly drown once. Right, so I need to find places for more... what is this? Rice. And I've got places right here, actually. That was kind of convenient. Let's go Far East. Rice. Put this here and this here. I know I was just saying that I have rice in stock, but you go through it so quickly. And the reason I have rice in stock is because they haven't been making rice meals, because there hasn't been any barley to feed the chickens for the chicken meat for the rice meals. That was like a whole thing that I just said. Clay! Right, I need to go get some clay. I do want to check on my other minerals. Oh my god, I've got tons of iron ore. Where did all this come from? Damn. Okay, it's fine. I'll allow it. It's all stuff that I will allow to happen. Sorry guys, sorry, I'm running right through the middle of your workstations. I've just realised I've got colony points I haven't spent. Let's get the banner safe zone up. Because currently, I think that I just ran all this way down here, and now I'm running all the way back again. This is where the edge of the colony was before. This is where the loop started. And I think, yeah, the very edge. Oh, God, hang on. There you go. The very edge of the loop is actually in the red zone, so they can spawn on it, which is, you know, not ideal. There aren't really very many zombies left. It's pretty good. Right, let's go and sort the mining out. I was checking resources, wasn't I? We've got almost no gold. That's fine. Got lots of iron and copper. Lots of tin, lots of saltpeter. We've got lots of coal, ore. Lots of lead. Yeah, I think we're right. It's just the clay for the luxuries. Let's go and oh god, I hate having to run through people. I know it would be so much worse if they were like objects that you couldn't, like, you'd have to walk around them rather than through them, but it's still really weird to do. I've only got 2 copper miners and 1 tin miner. This guy mining rock. Because I ran out when I first started this place up. This is iron. Iron. Is this clay? Right, it's this stuff. I mean, there's 3 patches of it right here. Let me put my lamp back on. Another 3 patches there. Just running around staring at the floor, saying things to the floor. An absolute madman. I'm kind of tempted just to put 2 extra miners right here. There's already a box there. I was kind of tempted to get 3. But if I don't, you know, if I can just, I think 2 might do it. It's enough to up. There we go. Let's hire them before I forget. Like so. That should address the clay problem to a degree. Tons of people mining iron, but I'm going through iron pretty quickly. I'm going to be going through it more now that I've got more guards using more ammunition. Let's do a quick manual crafting of some planks here. Doing alright for the rest of it. Tons of silk, absolutely goddamn tons of it. This is starting to get made now, which is cool. Glazed porcelain. Why is there no tea? Okay, let's run all the way upstairs and find out why they're not making tea. I'm never going to hear the end of it if this turns out to be a thing. I'm English. There's a requirement to remain English. And the requirement is in amounts of tea. I don't want to lose my Englishman card. Let's go up and find out why there's no tea being made. Why are you guys not making tea? You have plenty of... What do they need? It makes tea in an empty bucket. It uses dried tea leaves and boiling water. But loads of boiling water and an ungodly vast amount of tea leaves. Where are these? No, in the grindstone. These guys are over here making olive oil for whatever reason. I guess they don't have a lot else to do. They can't make flour because they've got no wheat. I'm kind of tempted to go down and find other places to put wheat farms down. I'm also tempted to add more cooks here. This place has got a lot of extra luxuries. And I could just put a bunch of extra cooks down to deal with it. Although the vast majority of them seem to be boiling water. Not really what I hired you guys for now, is it? That's fine. I think I can leave them for now. Let's find more places to put wheat then. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. Here's a whole bunch of rice. Is the sun going down again? Oh, yeah. Look, I could put another 2 here and another 2 over there. This is the silkworm farm. Silk farm? And they're just making tons of it. Like the silkworm cocoons are pretty slow coming in, but I've got over 3,000 silk thread. And no actual silk. Why is there no... I might be at the maximum. They're all going to bed. Why are the days so quick? And why am I so constantly surprised by it? I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'll put a couple more wheat farms down here and here. And I'll put 2 more over there. It turns into like this weird loop though. You hire people to grow food, which means you need more food to feed those people. But all those people create more zombies at night. And the zombies require more guards and more people to make weaponry for the guards. And it turns into this long, crazy exercise in trying to balance, like trying to have more people without needing more people for more food, you know? That I made it sound like then that we were eating people for food. That's not what I'm doing. Yeah, so I've got a problem with my mouth running away from me today, so I'll end the episode there. I'll work some more on this during the week, and if it's stable, I'll find time to run off and start a new colony like I promised about a month ago that I would be close to doing. Turns out when you check, you find problems. Who knew? So I think the rule is there, don't check for problems. You don't find any problems, you don't have any problems, you don't need to fix any problems, and you can start new cool stuff. Remember what I said about my mouth running away with me today? That stuff. So yes, it's 2 Video Tuesday. I did Scrap Mechanic this morning. This is Colony Survival right now, which is your 2 videos for 2 Video Tuesday. If you've got comments to throw down in the comment section, please go ahead and do that. I love reading comments. YouTube isn't great at notifying me of them, but that doesn't change the fact that I like them. I like getting them, so feel free to do that. Like and subscribe if you didn't do that. I like that just as much. Yeah, it's good when people subscribe. It makes me a happy MoGaf, and thank you to all the people that have been doing that. Quite a lot of people recently. So, yeah, thank you to all those awesome people. What was I going to say next? Oh, yes, I'll be back tomorrow. My voice went a bit... I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow for more Thrive. I'm doing a randomly generated, organism. And it's going quite well, surprisingly. I've... refined the process from the last time I tried it, so it's a little less chaotic. So, yeah, thanks for everyone for watching. I'm Son of MoGaf. I will see you soon. When my brain gets out of the 8th gear that it's suddenly developed out of nowhere. Jesus freaking Christ, learn to shut up, Son of MoGaf.